Alright, Dawn of Civilization fanatics, welcome back to our Historical Victory video series. Today tackling the Nubians, as we can see. We're going to come settle here, one tile west, and I will explain why in a minute. But first, let's take a look at our goals. Have 200 gold, 200 culture, and acquire 5 happiness resources by turn 90. This is the tricky one. Have a population of 40 and happy cities by turn 140. This is pretty obtainable. You just got to go for it. And found Orthodoxy and control Orthodox Cathedral by turn 230. Also not too difficult. We just got to keep our research up the entire game. But since we're going to be conquering Egypt, we're going to have plenty of commerce to go around. But let's talk about this first goal. Acquire 5 happiness resources by turn 90. As you can see, it's already turn 48, so that leaves us 42 turns to make it happen. Okay, so the reason I settled one tile west is threefold. One, it's on a floodplain, so now we get 1 extra food just right off the bat, doing nothing. 2, it puts us within range of this ivory with culture. Once our culture expands, it'll cover it. If we had stayed here, our culture would not cover this ivory in time, and we would be forced to come up here and conquer this city for our 5th resource, 5th luxury resource. And basically, we want to make this first goal as obtainable as possible, because we only have 42 turns to do it. So we got ivory, dye, gold, and cotton. These are the 5 luxury resources we're going to be getting. The incense is a bit of a, what's the word? It's, it's not obtainable for us. We need to research priesthood in order to unlock the happiness with it, and priesthood is just way out of reach for us at the moment. So tech-wise, we're going to research leverage first to make some roads, help our army move north, and calendar after that to make the plantations on our dye. Okay, and then the third reason I settled here is because it does something to the wild cat population here in in Nubia. So as you can see, there's a lion here, and I can guarantee you there's going to be 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 lions and panthers over here. And for some reason, settling just 1 tile west, it seems to like double the amount of wild cats that spawn over here. I like these kitties because we can go hunt them for XP. We're not going to have time to make a barracks. We just have time to make a mud brick pyramid to ensure we get enough culture to cover this gold. And after that, we're just going to be training nothing but Medjays. Alright. So, let's talk about Nubians' accessories first. Okay, the unique power, it's negligible. It's like, basically, you don't have a unique power for the historical victory playthrough. This does not come into effect. No negative attitude from different state religion. Maybe if you play longer, it'll be helpful, but not for the historical goal. The unique building, the mud brick pyramid, is nice. Plus 2 hammers. You can't argue with that. 2 extra production is always nice, and it's not an expensive building, so it pays for itself after 20 turns. And the Medjay, our unique unit, compared to the normal archer, has an extra strength and an extra first strike. And these first strikes are nice because they ensure that even if we're attacking a unit with only like a 10% chance of survival, these first strikes ensure that we at least damage the enemy unit. So that's pretty helpful, and that's also a big reason why we don't need a barracks. I would like to make one, of course, but unfortunately, barracks is 50 hammers, and Medjay is 27, so you're basically giving up 2 Medjays if you decide to make a barracks, and I cannot justify that. Alright, enough chit-chat. Oh, and I stuck with our starting civics. Despotism is nice because we're going to be doing a bit of whipping, and slavery is important. We're going to be capturing some Egyptian workers later on, when we declare war. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so there's one free promotion. And the amount of lions and panthers that spawn over here, I'm not even going to come attack this line, because I 100% guarantee you there's 4 other panthers and lions right here in these 2 tiles. And they will come maul me to death. It's a big cat problem here in Nubia. I'm going to have to wait for reinforcements. Always use the buddy system when you go hunting. Alright, we got our millet farm made. Let's complete this ivory camp. Secure our first luxury resource. And I want to whip this mud brick pyramid as soon as possible, so I'm going to work this tile for 1 turn to get 4 production. And each whip gives us 25 hammers. So next turn we should be able to whip this mud brick pyramid. Yep, here we go. Alright, now we're training nothing but Medjays for the next, I don't know, 40 turns or so. Gonna let my population grow a little bit. It's nice to get a little bit more commerce from this dye and later on this oasis. And it's like 3 food, so it's like worth it. Let's make a farm here for a few turns until we research the leverage. I'm not joking, and I guarantee you there's like 3 or 4 lions and panthers right here. And he's low on health. I think he probably just mauled an Egyptian militia. Yeah. And these lions have a bonus on semi-desert. They go up to 3 strength. And since these are semi-desert tiles, just be careful. And the panthers have a movement of 2, so you're asking for trouble. Alright, let's work this tile. Yeah, let's start making a road. So I'm going to make a road here to help our military move up north quicker. And I'm going to make a road here because eventually we're going to have to make a road and a mine on this gold tile. So that will connect it back to the river and our city. Yep. Alright. Let's wait for 1 more Medjay. Yeah, let's work these 4 tiles for a bit, and when we grow again, we can whip. So keep an eye on what, on the Egyptian situation. We're gonna keep an eye on their military strength. We're still weaker than them. And also what their workers are doing. It is very beneficial, and I think probably necessary, as you declare war, to at least capture a couple workers if you can on the turn you declare war before they run away. Also, it's a bit up to chance how much it affects the playthrough. Around turn 70, the sea people are going to be invading Egypt. And I think sometimes, depending on how much military Egypt has trained and how many sea people invade, they can really weaken or perhaps even collapse on occasion Egypt. Or sometimes Egypt can just beat them off completely. And there are some Nubian games where you can do everything right and you just cannot crack their defense here. I've seen at least a couple games like that. But the strategy I'm following in this video is the one most likely to succeed that I've discovered. And if you guys have found another strategy that works better, yeah, feel free to let me know. I would be eager to hear it. But this is what I found that worked best. Alright. Lion, panther, lion, lion. So, we're going to be on a hill, and we get a bonus on a hill. So hopefully if they come attack us, we can beat them all and get some easy XP. And 2 more just spawned. That's crazy. So he got some XP, can promote him. I want to promote him. Let's just sit here another turn or so. See what they do. Oh, let's go ahead and whip. I do not want to work that crap tile. Alrighty. He's so close to another promotion. I kind of want to use him. So let's send him back and heal. Keep you here to heal. Once you're fully healed, I'll go attack that lion. So the Egyptians made a cotton plantation for us. So that was nice of him. Yeah, okay, so when you declare war on Egypt, you want to make sure you can take this city as soon as possible. You don't want to get into a situation where you're kind of unable to take the city and you're sending reinforcements up north. If you get in that situation, you've already lost. You need to be able to take the city within like 2 or 3 turns of declaring war. Otherwise, they're just going to trade more units and reinforce, and you can't beat that. You gotta have to act with, there we go. Okay, so we got some easy XP. Let's head back and heal, and prepare for a war against Egypt. If I'm moving 2 tiles away, or a couple movement away, I always stop him halfway and have him do 1 turn of improving. Never waste a turn. So we're going to come make this ivory camp to get us our 2nd luxury resource. Alrighty, so we got some level 2 Medjays, and then a couple of Medjays without promotions. But like I mentioned earlier, they still have those first strikes, so those are pretty useful. Yep, let's make that camp. And let's go ahead and whip. Let's be a little bit more judicious with our whipping now, because we want to make sure we have a trained and big military. At this point, we're just about ready. Maybe train a few more Medjays. But what I'm really waiting for is for them to send a couple workers on the border, and we can move in and capture them as slaves. I don't know if the AI recognizes that I'm gathering on their border. If you look at their military strength, it looks like we're a decent amount stronger than them, so that's good news. The only thing we basically need are workers. I'm going to trade another, rip out our next Medjay next turn. Oh! Alright. Egypt has collapsed. Looks like the sea people, yeah, they did some nasty work. Okay. So change of plan. We don't need to train more military. We need to train a worker to make sure we have enough turns to complete this plantation and this mine, all that. So let's move in and take this city for ourselves. Alrighty. 83. If I use the non-promoted, 80%. So it's like basically very little difference between a promotion and no promotion. In this instance, sometimes there's a little bit more. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so we can, I think let's try to take this city. This strategy I'm following doesn't, well, you don't need to capture this city to secure this luxury resource, but since this plantation is already 2 turns away from being built, and they only have 2 archers here, let's see if we can take this city. Let's train a worker. Actually, how many Medjays do we have? 7 Medjays, that's impressive. I forgot to send the militia up. He can play defense. So let's we also need to make sure we get enough gold. And unfortunately, whenever you conquer a barbarian or independent city, you don't get a whole lot of gold. But we still need to research calendar first. So we want to try not to do any more whipping. Maybe here, though. Not a lot of commerce in this city. Let's move this tile. Do that. Okay. Let's give this tile back to the city. And we're going to research calendar next turn. We need to make sure we have 200 gold by turn 90. That'll be tricky. I'm not even sure if we can do it. Like I said, like I mentioned earlier, this Nubian game is a lot up to luck, unfortunately, at the moment. So you kind of just have to make the best of the situation. Let's move up with, yeah, everybody. Let's try to take this city. Let's go ahead and whip out this worker. And I don't, well, let's go ahead and whip out that worker, yeah. Let's make a temple here next. Oh, yeah. Okay, calendar's researched. Turn off research completely. We need to try to get to enough gold in the next 8 turns. This is tricky. I'm not gonna lie to you, fellas. Alright, that was 12% chance and we just got really lucky. I'm not gonna pretend like that wasn't. Wow! I've never been so lucky. I don't even know what to say. We won 2 chances at like 12 or 13%. Okay. Let's sack the city. I don't want to, but we need gold. That gave us 1 gold. Sacking the city gave us 1 gold. Okay. Okay. And unfortunately, we're in revolt like twice as long. Whatever. Whatever. 2 sea people here. Okay. Let's come make this plantation in 2 turns. Yeah, let's heal up, but we should be able to take that city pretty fast, too. Heal up. Alright, so let's look at the situation. We have the culture gold done. We basically need 104 gold. And we need to get, what did it say? 3 more luxury resources. So here's 1. Next turn that'll be complete. So that'll be 3. Next turn this will be complete, 4. And let's go ahead and get this dye resource. We can worry about this gold later on. So let's work that plantation. And we're going to do arithmetics next, so we can adopt a redistribution. Yeah. Let's make a settler here. I'm going to do a settler right here to make a second core city. Puts us within range of the gold. And we just need to get another core city. Because this city, these 2 cities are not in our historical area. They're going to take a lot of, they're going to deal a lot of overexpansion to us. Alright, let's see how we play this out. Hello, Phoenicia. Let's do you to shock. We can hopefully take out those axemen. Oh, I forgot you're the lucky guy. I want to attack with 5 Medjays, so maybe in another turn. Yeah, next turn we'll move up. Finish that plantation. I think we should be good. We're going to have enough turns to get enough gold. But you need to be able to adapt. When you see Egypt collapse, you kind of need to focus more on acquiring gold and improving tiles rather than military. Because also when Egypt, or when a civilization collapses, a lot of tiles around their cities get instantly destroyed. I'm pretty sure like this marble and this farm, this wheat farm were both destroyed when Egypt collapsed, so that's just something to look out for. Alright. Things are moving along. Alright, so these 5 Medjays will be more than enough to secure this city for us. And remember, the next goal we're going to be focusing on is 40 population. And that's pretty much, it's fairly simple, straightforward. We really want to be focusing on keeping our research up to make sure we found Orthodoxy. Let's send you to come make this plantation. And I think... yeah, move you up. What do I do with you? I'll make a road here, connect the 2 cities. I don't like how it likes the ivory tile. I prefer food right now. We want to grow this city. Maybe a barracks next. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So no promotion is 7%. 2 promotions is 19. I'd rather waste the no promotion guy. So as you can see, the, what was it, 7% chance brought him down to 5 to 1.3. These first strikes are no joke, people. Don't underestimate them. Yeah, I kind of knew we would have to sacrifice a couple units. Okay. I think 15, 30, 45, 60. Okay, yeah, we're well on our way. We can distribute 15 gold. Excellent. Let's make a workboat here so we can get that fish tile up. Or actually, let's make a mud brick pyramid first. Get some production going. All right. We basically have most of the cities we're going to be having for the Nubian game, except we're going to settle one more right here. Yeah, we don't have... so next up, once we secure this first goal, and we adopt arithmetic, or we research arithmetics, we're going to be adopting monarchy and redistribution together to help bump up our food. Let's do that. Alright. That wasn't too bad, conquering all of Egypt, like by turn, what was it, 85, 84? I probably I should not have sacked this city. It gave us 1 extra gold, and it sent us in revolt for so long. Oh well, lessons learned. Let me do this. I think I want to whip out this mud brick pyramid before I switch to redistribution. Ooh. Send you back and be the defender of this city. Actually, you know what? Should I put it here, or should I put it here, the city? Let me think about that. Alright, so this plantation will be done next turn, as well as our gold goal. A couple turns ahead of schedule. So I think there's not really a point to settle it right here. But if I settle it here, I can give him more. I can give him this tile. And I want more food for core cities if I can. So let's go ahead and settle right. Yeah, right here. Okay, we got this plantation up. Let's come and make this gold mine, because this city can now work it. Let's make a barracks here. Let's keep it down for one more turn to make sure we hit that goal. Boom. Simple enough, right? Let's go ahead and whip out this pyramid. I don't know what to do with you. Let's train another worker. Why not? How many workers do we have? 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. And settle right here. Everything looks good. We can work those tiles. Let's do that. Alrighty. Let's turn up our research, try to get to arithmetics. Okay, what was that second deadline? Turn 140. So we have 50 turns, 51 turns, to reach a population of 40 happy people. So that's going to be a lot of growing, but luckily we're living on the Nile, and there's a lot of floodplains to go around. Looks like there's already a lot of farms everywhere, but let's build some more. We're going to make some granaries with arithmetics. Yeah. Let's actually, I want to make a road here first, help connect our cities. And yeah, there's nowhere else we can really settle. I don't want to settle outside our historical territory. And as you can see, our historical territory is pretty narrow. Yeah, we could settle like here, but that's like not worth it. There's only desert over here. So, yeah, don't do that. Our cities are happy at the moment, but as they grow, we're definitely going to need monarchy. I should not have trained a worker here. I want this city to grow so I can work these specialists. Let's go ahead and finish that worker. Also, so I told you about the first civic switch plan. Monarchy redistribution. I think later on, we're going to want to adopt caste system to get more healthiness for our cities and food on plantations, because we got a decent amount of plantations. And, clergy. We're going to pick that up. Because we don't want to be running deification when we adopt Orthodoxy. Yeah. Could whip out this work bro, but there's not a point for that. Yeah, let's make a road here. The faster the city grows, the faster we can work that gold mine. Oh man, there's still the big cat problem over here. And arithmetics. So arithmetics next turn. And as you can see, these cities are starting to incur foreign overexpansion. So we need to bump up our core population. Rapido. What are we at? Okay, we're still good. But not for too long. Not if these cities start growing, which they are going to. Redistribution and monarchy. Yeah, looks good. And let's pick up writing. I don't think... Yeah, because basically we can get that population goal easy enough, but we really want to be teching towards ethics. So if we get any great engineers, he can bulb these techs. If we get any prophets, he can bulb these techs. These will come from the pyramids that I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and take up writing. We can also make the library. Nice for science. I want to keep my capital growing. Let's actually make another worker here next turn. Good. Marble quarry. Work that fish. Let's come make a road here. Looking good. Let's make a temple, get some happiness. Oh, we got a settled great engineer. Thank you, Egypt. Let's turn on research just a bit to be in the positive. Okay, so the intensity of the game has turned down a little bit. Now we're kind of chilling, but we do have 43 turns to hit that goal. Yeah, I want this city to be growing as soon as possible. Let's make a weaver here next. Or, you know what? Let's make a barracks. Why not? So I want the city to grow so we can work those specialists in the pyramids. Granary. Let's trade a few more Medjays. Those are good for happiness now that we have monarchy. We want to keep ahead of the happiness curve if we can. We want all our cities being happy and working. Let's make another worker here next turn. Why not? We are the largest civilization in the world. That's something. That's impressive. Medjay. Let's make a couple libraries next turn. Yeah, so I'm training a bunch of workers because there's still so much to do. We got to improve these improvements. I want to put some mines on these tiles. I also want to start making some farms down here and a mine here. Yeah, there's just a lot to do. I also need to make a road here. There's writing. Republic at the moment because we're going to be growing our cities nice and large. We're probably going to get an engineer for our next great person, and he can tech construction and alloys. So let's save off these for now. Let's tech towards maybe priesthood and literature. I'm doing priesthood first because maybe we can make the Temple of Artemis. Has it been built already? Not yet. That would be lucky. We just need to hook up our mineral. And it is. Um, do a library here. Let's do a library here. Oh, I should improve that incense plantation, huh? Things are coming along. Oh, yeah. As you can see, we're very overexpanded at the moment. 16 to 34. Wow. We need to get a handle on that. So we need these cities to grow fast. Let's pick up granary here next. Alrighty. We're going to cover that in one turn. Kind of want to make a mine here, get some more hammers, but we don't need too many hammers here. Let's give... Okay, that tile's already given to the core city. Good. Yeah. They like to hang out over here, don't they? They always like to hang out just outside of our borders, I've noticed. Like, on this tile in particular. I don't know why. I think they catch you if you put a worker on this hill. Let's come make a prove down here. This city grew. Let's keep running an engineer. I want this first guy to be an engineer. Yep. Alright, we got 32 turns now. Hello, Greece. Yeah, open borders. Let's do that. Let's make a road here. Are we going to pick up mathematics on our way to ethics? We are not. Okay, that's good to know. I was wondering because this lets us make bridges, which are nice when you're living on the Nile. We're going to find out how overexpanded we are when our great person gets born in a few turns. And let's go ahead and run a priest after this, when that city grows. Granary, cool. Yeah, run that. Okay, good. Alright, 29 turns to go. Got a library. Let's run a scientist. Let's take off that and run another scientist. Trade a few Medjays. I'm waiting till I adopt the caste system to make the weaver, so we can take advantage of that double production speed. Got a plantation on this incense. I'm gonna go ahead and work that for more commerce. Some Medjays next. What's our population at? So we're already at 30. You can see how, like, you know, I'm trying to grow my cities, but I'm not like, I don't know. I'm just saying we got 30 turns to go to get 10 population. Oh, I forgot this happens. I forgot cotton spawns here. So let's make that cotton plantation. Excellent. First great person of the game. Priesthood and literature. Oh, it's not an engineer. Oh, damn. Okay, that is interesting. So let's hold off because we're about to research priesthood. But once we research priesthood, then we can, oh, someone stole the Temple of Artemis. Then we're going to bulb out this great prophet. Wow, what were the odds for the prophet? Like 5%? Yeah, unfortunately, these semi-desert tiles are pretty useless. We gotta make our farms on the plains. Come make some cottages on these oases. Get some commerce going. More lions. Yeah, let's come make some farms over here. Coming along. Oh, a cottage. Cottage. And are we overexpanded? Yes, we are, but we are not unstable. So let's go ahead and complete... Oh, we can't. Well, let's research priesthood in 2 turns. Yeah, we are very overextended. But if you look at it, it's only 38 to 31. And it's giving us minus 12. That's crazy. We're going to continue growing in all our cities, though. You'll see. Oh, also, this will enter us in the classical era. So I think that'll tone down our overexpansion a little bit. I want to take out this chariot if I can. But I don't want to go on open terrain. Well... Let's send you 2 guys. Alright, here's the classical era. And we're still stable, so that's great. It's only minus 4, not so bad. And still stable, so that's great. Yeah, let's just see if we can move up and take out this chariot, just because we can. Clergy, not yet. We need to give him another tile. Give him that tile, yeah. Let's make him the library. Oh, our great prophet. Let's do that now. Where'd he go? Right here. So he can pick up literature and philosophy. And, okay, so ethics is 5 technologies away. Guess let's pick up alloys. Yeah, I want to get a great engineer to research these, but that is at least 19 turns away, and probably not. Let me think. Do we want... So I think we're going to adopt caste system to get some more health in as far as cities, because they are actually all unhealthy. Helps us make the weaver also. And more fruit on the plantation, especially. Because how many plantations we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 food isn't something to shrug at, you know? So, yeah, okay, so caste system. And I think we're actually going to do syncretism. Just because it's a low upkeep, we're going to save... Compared to clergy, we're going to save 3 gold per turn. And we don't need particularly faster construction speed. Well, I guess when we're making our cathedral. But at that point, we've already won the game. So, let's just do this. Yeah, why not? Alright, he came and attacked us, and no more barbarian chariot. Yeah. All of our cities except this one are now healthy, so that's great. Helps us promote growth. Let's, yeah, let's do that. I want to run as many scientists as we can at the moment. And we don't need hammers, we need commerce, so let's do that. What are we at now? So we need 6 more population, and then we got that second goal and a golden age. So that's what I was saying earlier about. It's really the first goal that's the tricky goal for Nubia. Let's actually send you here just to protect these workers. Got a library here. Yeah, we need science. Just to make sure we got Orthodoxy. Because we pretty much have that population goal in the bag. We can do that. Let's make a weaver here next. Ooh, the Great Library. Something to consider. Yeah, I think, so this has production of 8. This has 13. But if we work this tile and this tile, I think it's faster if we make the Great Library here. Why not? So let's finish up that Medjay. Or we don't even need the Medjay. Or, yeah, let's make the Medjay for the happiness, and let's make the Great Library. But let's come make a mine here. I want to get this Great Library made. Yeah. Looks good. I appreciate gold and another technology. So yeah, let's do this. I'm not afraid he's going to steal Orthodoxy from me. Even though he's way ahead of me. Wow. Alright. Alloys next turn. Then cement. Then medicine. And then ethics. Scientist. Scientist. Okay. I like this city like this. It's not in a historical territory, so I don't want it to be too big. This city can work this style. Let's make walls, yeah. If we're fast, if we're very fast, well, I take that back. We actually are going to need to deal with the Greek conquerors pretty soon, in about 200 years. So it's like 20 turns, I think, or less. Let me think. I might make a slight detour for writing. We'll do that. Right. So the Greeks are going to spawn with a bunch of phalanxes, which have a bonus against heavy cavalry. So maybe we should train chariots. But if we research riding, then they get promoted into horsemen, which is heavy cavalry. I think let's just train a bunch of chariots here. Let's do this. Same with you. You just start training chariots. And hopefully this will be enough to deal with the Greeks when they spawn. Not to mention all our Medjays in our cities. Yeah. Alright, 16 turns the Great Library. I wonder how much of an effect that's going to play. You'll see. What's our population at? Okay, if we grow 4 more, we get a golden age. And I can already see 1, 2, 3. In 5 turns, we got this gold made. So, you know. Oh, we're unstable right now. That is unfortunate because we are overexpanded. Oh well. I do not want Egypt to be born out from under me, actually. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Fortunately, every military unit we are training is adding to our upkeep now. That's okay. So, he's strength 4 on open terrain, he's strength 5. The Phalanx is going to be strength 5, so it's going to be a 50-50, I think. If he's on open terrain when they spawn. That's good enough for me, we just need to outnumber them. Not to mention we have Medjays, and we can go ahead and make walls in all our cities too. Yeah, let's make walls first. Before we start adding to our military upkeep. Yeah. So maybe I should have adopted clergy to help make this... Oh wait, I forgot, I don't have a religion right now. So, maybe not. I guess now, with secretism, I don't have to have a revolution when I adopt Orthodoxy. So that's neat. Okay. 11 turns for the Great Library. I guess so. I hate working a crappy tile like that, but it's better than I'm trying to get high production, so. Spices, that would be nice. Get a little bit more happiness. And also every luxury resource we acquire gives us an extra great person inspiration on our pyramids for a great engineer. So, I guess so. Yeah, why not? I am afraid if there's a chariot right here, right out of sight, who will come attack me if I send a worker there. But that's what the Medjays are for. Yeah, he can do that, so we can come make a farm here. What are we at now? 39. If we grow 1 more population, which is happening next turn, we got our golden age, baby. There we are. 40 population. And we're still able to grow, like, a decent amount more. So, and we have, what, 17 turns to go? So not difficult at all. At all. Golden Age. Excellent. Can turn up our research a bit. Gonna make the Great Library in 5 turns. You love to see that. Yeah. Four turns. Let's do that. And now we are what? Well, not too far away from ethics, especially when we get to the Great Library made. But we get another great person in 2 turns. Let's go make a cottage here, I guess. The Ethiopians are spawning not too far away as well. Science. Walls. When do they spawn again? Let's check it out. Turn 295. Yeah, okay. So after the Greeks spawn their conquerors. And by the way, after we research ethics and we found Orthodoxy, we're going to have to tech towards architecture. Nice. Next great person. Oh, that sucks. Prophet. Okay. We got another prophet. Medicine and ethics. I don't think... So I kind of don't want to waste a prophet on researching medicine when I'm about to research it. But I don't think he can... I think he can research aesthetics. Oh, he can research aesthetics and architecture. So I'm actually going to hold off on him. Because I don't think anyone's about to research... ethics. Can Greece research ethics? I don't think they can. He's ahead of me, but I don't think... He's kind of going a little bit more different tech path. Let's turn up our research. Let's try to bang out ethics. And we'll use the Great Prophet to tech aesthetics and architecture to win a few turns earlier. That sounds good. And we got the Great Library next turn, so that's also nice. We are very close for for researching Orthodoxy. I could make the statue of Zeus just because. Let me think. There's not really a point. I'd rather keep training chariots to be prepared for Greece. Yeah. Let's keep going. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We're unfortunately still a little bit unstable as building that wonder revealed. We're -6 from only being 4 population over. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and work these fruit tiles again so we can keep growing. Make a weaver, and we can make an aqueduct after that. We're burning through a lot of gold right now. 4 turns for the, More turns for the Golden Age. Let's go make some mines over here, I suppose. Okay, nobody's here. I was kind of worried. There's a barbarian right there. You never know. Always assume there's a barbarian lurking in the dark. If we make aqueducts, we can make the bath, which gives us more health once we research medicine. Okay. We're going to have to turn down our research a bit, unfortunately. Roughly 5 turns, maybe 6 when our Golden Age ends, for ethics. Kind of just throwing my production at whatever. I wish I had currency research, but to make wealth, but that's okay. Because I don't want to train more military particularly. Well, how many chariots do we have? We want to make sure we're ready for Greece. 7? I think that's fine. Maybe a couple more, but we're pretty good. I think we got another inspiration, yeah, for our pyramids, so now it's giving +8, because we hooked up this spice. Okay, so he hasn't researched medicine, so he's not about to research ethics, so that's good. He's about to declare war on us anyway, so I'm not trying to appease him. Will you give me anything? Seafaring. What about bloomery or mathematics? That sounds great, because we're going to have to pick up mathematics anyway, so let's do that. Now he's annoyed at me. Okay. Excellent. So now, our Golden Age ends next turn, unfortunately. But we have one less technology to research on our way to architecture, to make that Orthodox Cathedral. And like I mentioned earlier, that great prophet we have should be able to research aesthetics and architecture. Yeah, so let's do that. What did that just say? We are receiving reports that the Greeks are planning to subdue Egypt. Okay, so that's going to happen in a few turns. Let's get back into position. Let's train a couple more chariots just to be safe. Yeah, whatever. Wish we had a great general, but... Wow, okay. Yeah, so he was going more at the top of the tech path. We're going more down here for the bottom, for ethics. But he's going to be coming to attack us very soon. Let's promote all our guys, because I have a tendency to not promote guys for some reason. Send you over here. I think it might be like just 3 sacks for these 3 cities. I don't think it's going to be against these 2 cities. But yeah, we got plenty. Okay, let's do 2 turns for ethics. Let's get this out of the way. When we secure ethics, we pretty much guarantee the victory, because we can get that cathedral built anytime. And here is Orthodoxy. researched in 360 BC, a bit ahead of the real world. We can convert for no revolution because we are syncretism right now. Okay. We lost our pagan temple here, but we have pagan temples in all of our other cities. So we're going to need 4 Orthodox temples. So honestly, if we just spread... Let's turn on our research. Oh. If we just spread Orthodoxy to the rest of our other 4 cities, that will be 4 Orthodox temples in order to make our cathedral. Right, okay. Let's do this. I'll send you to the capital so we can make a monastery here. And let's use our great prophet to bulb. Aesthetics? Oh. Okay, once we pick up engineering, it will be able to do aesthetics and architecture. So we're pretty close for that. So we're not going to be able to beat the Greek conquerors, but we should be able to win before the Romans get their conquerors against us. And that will be very great. The less military you have to deal with, the better. And we're trying to win as fast as possible. I think next turn the Greeks are probably going to attack us. The Assyrians have been wiped out. Honestly, at this point we don't need 40 population. I might convert some of these farms back to cottages or something. We don't need to keep growing these cities. Yeah, let's do that. For the core cities, I'll keep the farms. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, we can make Mount Athos, but that is not really pertinent to our game, so let's not even worry about that. But that would be funny. And I think that Greece will come next turn. Monastery. Let's see. Here they are. Alright, so 3 big groups of units like I anticipated. They don't have the Phalanx. They have the Companions and the Swordsman. Catapult and Archer, but no Phalanx. That's their unique unit. A little bit baffled by that. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice some units, unfortunately. But let's take care of this guy first. It's only 46% against a swordsman. What the? Yeah. Not great. Let's do the chariots first. Use these guys. They're getting really lucky here, though. 93%. Yeah, let's send you. Okay, 1 sack taken care of. Let's get this northern sack next. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I need more. I'm thinking about who to attack, actually. I have more Medjays with 2 strength in this city, I realized. Let's actually take out this sect next, because I have more military available here. Send him here. These 3 Medjays should be able to hold this city. Let's send these chariots over here. Here we go, let's see. Our chariots are being very lucky. I think we've won 3 or 4 combats at 46%. Withdraw, can't complain about that. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Excellent. Yeah, I'll just keep you here in the city. I don't want to send you out in the open in case that companion decides to come kill me. We can always repair the damage if he destroys an improvement. Make a mine. Got a great general, that's cool. Let's, yeah, he's shrinking. That's okay. He shrink by 1, that's okay. I'll send you to the capital. Let's make a bath. Actually, we can make a bath here next to get some more happiness. We can avoid shrinking, I suppose. Sorry, Alexander, you are not taking over Egypt in this in this timeline. Want to promote all our chariots, I think, to open terrain, because that's where they excel. Yeah, our chariots are doing tremendous work against these Greek invaders. Let me think. These guys should all probably heal. Kinda don't want them to sit on this tile, because that's crossing the river, if I have to get rid of them. We don't need chariots anymore, honestly. Let's just, see what they can do. Why are my chariots doing so good? I don't understand. Wow. How many? Did I lose 1 unit against them? I lost 2 units, taking out the whole Greek invasion army. That's something. I don't know what to say. That's incredible. Alright, let's come remake this wheat farm. We make the wheat farm, yada yada. Settle you. So aqueducts, I don't know. Tech out, yeah, we're not, yeah, let's just keep it positive. Hello, Persia. He usually doesn't invade Egypt. I've never seen him invade Egypt. Hittites? I want to open borders with everybody for more trade. Fortunately, I don't think I have any foreign trade routes going right now. We're no longer unstable, so that's nice. These chariots, I'm so proud of them. I don't know why they did so well. I don't think I lost well, I think I lost one chariot, but still. Incredible. And even if they didn't die, they were able to fall back. Well done. You guys deserve medals. You guys deserve a great general. Alright, so when we get this monastery done, we're going to train a bunch of missionaries, spread it throughout our empire. Our kingdom of Kush. Yep. Oh, I think that's... Oh, because we researched Bloomery, that's why. Unfortunately, it's out of range of all of our cities. Oh, if we had settled our core city here, we could hit the iron. But that's okay, we don't need more production. We're doing just fine. Yeah, looking good. Also, another reason why you might want to adopt caste system and not slavery is because we're Orthodox now. And if you're Orthodox, you get a stability minus if you have slavery. So, just something to consider. I'm going to shrink this city. Why not? Sure, whatever. Oh, borders, yeah. Whatever. Oh, Greece converted to Orthodoxy, I've realized. Interesting. Interesting. Can we save him? Can we save this city? No, that's okay. It'll shrink by one. I didn't care to rearrange the tiles and all that. There's Ethiopia. Oh wow. Oh, spread by itself. That's great. Let's try to come kill this guy. Okay, so we have 2 Orthodox temples, I believe. We're pretty much out of improvements to improve, I think. We can make some roads, I suppose, but that's about it. Send you to the core city. Yeah. Shouldn't we research engineering? 3 turns. Yeah, we don't have the treasury for that. Let's keep it at 4 turns. That's fine. Ah. Hopefully Ethiopia is friendly with us. They did take this tile away from us. That's okay. We're kind of just chilling. Nearly there for engineering. Then we're going to use our great profit. You're going to shrink? Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, let's get peace with the Greece. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Oh, sure. That sounds like a great deal. No hard feelings. Um, engineering in 2 turns. Then we're going to bulb him. Oh, hopefully we don't pick up law. Is law ahead of... Yes, it is. Law is ahead of architecture. That is unfortunate. Nobody will trade me law, will they? Yeah. Okay, so we can't use our great prophet to pick up architecture, unfortunately. Unless we pick up law. I guess that might be worth it, because he can research 2 complete technologies. So it is better for us if we research a 570 beaker rather than a 750. Let me make sure there's no other technologies he would take precedence for, like politics or scholarship. Yeah, scholarship's there at the end. So architecture takes precedence over scholarship. I don't think he should be able to research politics. Okay. Engineering, and then law, and then he should be able to pick up aesthetics and architecture. Ooh, we got a brother in the faith right here. He adopted Orthodoxy. Let's actually I'm gonna train a galley, because I think, or maybe we don't. I was thinking we need to get line of sight of foreign cities in order to trade with that city. I don't exactly know how it works, if I'm honest, in Civilization 4, because we're trading with Carthage. We don't know where all these cities are. Whatever. I'll just make a theater. Alright. Don't care about that. Actually, will anybody give us gold per turn? No. Let's go spread to the last city. Yeah, so I think the Romans get their conquerors against Egypt circa 50 BC or so. So I think that's roughly 20 turns. I don't know if it's 10 years per turn for that long. But that should be plenty of time, because we're researching architecture in, I guess, 8 turns. And then we already have the temples made, and it shouldn't take too long to make the Orthodox Cathedral, because we already have, I think marble speeds up our production of it. Yeah, stone. Okay, we already have stone, so. You know what? I'm going to delete some workers if they have nothing to do. Just keep ending turn. We got nothing important to take care of. Actually, get some more health and happiness for our cities. Thank you, Alexander. Just queue up a bunch of random stuff. Make sure we're running scientists in all our cities. Oh, there's Rome. He's not an enemy yet, but roughly 200 years he will be. want to queue a bunch of stuff. I don't want to bother telling my cities what to do anymore. Ooh, maybe we could train at least a couple swordsmen to deal with heavy cavalry. That's okay. We have plenty of chariots. A bath. And here's law. And henceforth... Not henceforth. Therefore, aesthetics and architecture. Where's our great prophet? Dude, I forgot we had 2 great prophets. That's totally on me. I could have settled one of them. Not that it makes a big difference, but you know. Alright, here's aesthetics and architecture. Oh. 2 turns away for architecture. That's awkward. Architecture and scholarship. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to settle him in my capital so he gives a little bit more production. Oh, wait. This is my production capital. We're going to make the Orthodox Cathedral here. It's also our holy city, so makes sense. Or maybe I'll just make the shrine. I don't know. But that's a little bit frustrating to think about. I had that great prophet sitting here for so long. And I could have made the shrine. Let's make the shrine just for fun. I should settle him to give more production to help make the cathedral faster, but the shrine's more fun. Yeah. There we go. He's gonna need war elephants, because he's at war with Rome. Okay. Oh, we obsoleted the pyramids. That's okay. Whatever. Cathedral. 9 turns. Let's work this mine. Let's work this quarry. Alright, looks like that's about as fast as we can grow. Or construct this city. We're working as much production as we can. Nah. What are you doing here? Alright, so 6 turns, we win the game. I'm just gonna turn off research. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to research one more technology. Improve my score as much as I can. Let's do that. And as you can see, this is well before the Romans get their conquerors, so we're looking good. No, let's not do that. Did he just... He doesn't know what he's doing. What? Oh, there's already a road here. What? That's what happens when you automate people. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm doing with you? You're deleted. 3 turns. Hmm. 1 42 turns. Ooh, we're just about to collapse. Please don't invade me. Remember earlier when I said I should have trained a heavy spearman? I should have trained a heavy spearman. Yeah, okay. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Nubian game. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Like I mentioned at the beginning, the opening 42 turns will make or break you. After that, it's just a matter of playing Civilization. Keeping your cities happy, healthy, growing, and keeping on your tech path. Take advantage of the Medjay and his first strikes, and you'll do just fine. Alright guys, thank you for watching. As always, stay tuned. There's more on the way. Okay, take care.